Yes, everybody, a very warm welcome to the session. So, this is Dr. Saranya. I am talking to you on a very important technique. So, this is called as a flashcard technique. Right. So, this is little bit about me. So, I did my PhD in biomaterials. So, I do have 15 papers of pretty good impact. Yes, and I have obviously cracked CSIR net, and I do have 10 plus years, almost 12 years of research as well as the teaching experience. Many students have guided to crack them for the net examination, and this is my ARKit ID. You can check out all my publications in this field, right? And I am associated with Unacademy to inspire all the young minds to crack up your net examination. Right. So this is little bit about me, and definitely I hope that you will get associated with us for a long-term learning. Okay, fine. So what are the common statements that I hear from the students? Yes, exclusively like after the exams. Right. So currently you have done your November 2020 exams, maybe, or you are a new one to take up the exam for the first time. Yes. So this is what most of the students say me. Right. Ma'am, I'm reading a lot for the exam. Yes, I study from several books. I study for long hours. Right. And whenever I am taking the examination, I really felt that the question paper was very familiar. Yes, it was indeed too much familiar to whatever things that I was reading. Right. But I couldn't answer it properly. Everything it is coming near me, but I couldn't answer it properly. Yes, everybody, is this your current state? Yes. This video is exclusively for you all who are studying a lot, working a lot, putting lots of effort in preparation, but you couldn't make it out in the final exam. Why? Because there is something lacking within you. Yes? So that is what we are going to solve the mistake that you have been making so far. Yes. So how to solve the mistake? What kind of mistake is that, and how we are going to rectify that? Yes. Yeah. So what is happening with her? She is reading a lot of things, but she is very much confused. Why? She is not able to memorize, isn't it? Yeah. So what is lacking here? Why she is not able to memorize all those things? Is it something wrong with her? No, she is reading a lot. Then why she is not able to recollect all those things? This is because she has not done it in a proper way. Okay, what is this proper way? Yes, so there should be a particular manner how you have to read your, your stuff. Yes, you cannot fill your brain with too much of facts. It will not accept it, isn't it? Right. So if you learn with the proper technique, right, so definitely you will be able to crack the examination. So there should be a proper way of learning. So this way of learning, it is going to make a very big transformation in the way that you learn and how you are going to recollect in the examination. Yes. So this graph is literally telling you, yes, about your memory retention. Yes. Reading for the first time, you feel it to be very interesting. Yes, you try to observe a lot of things. So this happens exclusively during the class hours. So during the class hours when I am teaching or any faculty is teaching, you feel that the concept is very close to your heart. Yes, immediately you have everything in your mind. So on live class only, if I conduct a poll, I find that 80% of the students answer it correct. Yes, why? Why it is happening? Immediately when I conduct a live poll, 80% of the students answer it right. Because that is going to be the immediate recall. So immediate recall, almost your brain is at the maximum potential. So immediately if I ask you, you will be able to answer me. Right. But after 20 minutes, if I ask you the question, see what is happening? The memory power is decreasing. Yes. So at the end of the day, you open your notes and see whatever you studied that morning. Are you able to recollect? Not at all. It is still diminishing. Right. So after some 30 days only, it is reaching just 15% of the memory. Isn't it? So imagine what will happen on the day before the exam. You will feel that everything you have read, but you are not able to recollect whatever. That is what it is happening, no, as a part of. Yes, everybody, what happened? Just a minute, guys. Yes. Okay, okay, fine. I think everything is fine only. Yes, all. I hope that now I'm back. Yes, I hope that now I am visible and audible, I guess. All right, guys. Yes. So that is what it is happening. Isn't it? Right. So you are able to no, remember it for a short time only. Yes. After that, what is happening? Yes, you're all not tending to forget these things. Yeah. So why this is happening? That means that there is no proper recall. Yes. So if at all you could have made some proper revision or recall, this problem could have been avoided. Right? Yes. So that is what I am telling you. Every 1 month. See, after 30 days, it is completely gone, right? So you cannot forgo your things. So what you should do after every month, you have to revise. Yes, so this is the best ever technique that is available to practically train your mind. Yes, in short, these are the challenges that commonly occur. Yes, what is the challenge that I have? Number one, my CSIR net syllabus, how is it? It is really very huge, isn't it? It is too long and it is very huge. I cannot complete it in a day or two, isn't it? Yes, all. Very good evening, everyone. So it is going to be very huge and you cannot complete it in a day or two. You require a long term memory. It is not a short term. It is not like a semester exam. Yes, many students who score a lot in the semester exam, they feel it very hard in the competitive exam. Why? In case of the semester exam, it is going to be a short-term memory. You read just 10 days before the exam, even before this curve is flattening only, yeah, you will write the exam. Right? So this is how you have your short-term and no, a very good memory. Right. But if it is going to be the long-term preparation alongside with a huge syllabus like how you see it for your CSIR net, absolutely it is going to be very hard. Yes, the syllabus is huge and you have to cover with a lot of subjects in a short time. Right. So how you are going to cope up with it? Yes, that is the real-time challenge that you have. Fine. So the second challenge that you have, it is you have to recall everything, but you will be under the exam pressure, right? Yes. So under the exam condition, you have to remember. So that much deep learning is needed. Okay. Should I remember only the concept? No. While studying only, you could have made a number of cheat codes, number of mnemonics you could have made. Yes. So all this clue master you have to remember, right? So you have to make something to make yourself to remember the concepts, not only the concept but the clues that you have made. If you have not recorded the clue, you will forget the clue only. If you are forgetting the clue, then how you will remember the concept? Everything is lost, right? Yes. So these are the three challenges that are usually faced by any student who is going to appear for the examination. Right. So now let us see how you can form a solution for this. Yes. The number one solution that I usually give, it is a repetitive learning. So whenever your graph is going down, maybe after 15 days, maybe after 30 days, what you do? You have to revise. If you revise, this curve will never get this flat mode. It will be always on the high percentage of retention. Got it? Yes. This revision or this repetitive learning, it is a most important technique to have a long-term memory. Yes. Do you remember what you ate 2 weeks back this time? Yes. So do you remember what you ate 2 weeks back the same day? Do you remember anybody in this class? The same day, the Sunday, 2 weeks back, what you ate, do you remember? No, you will not remember. Why you are not remembering? You have not noted. Yes? Okay, fine. But do you remember a movie that you saw 1 year back? Yes. 2 years back, you saw a movie? You remember that? Yes or no? 3 years back you saw a movie also, you remember. Isn't it? Long term back you have seen a movie. But you will remember everything with this background music also. How it is possible to remember a movie but not the food that you ate? Because the movie that you saw, it had this AV, audio visual effect. Isn't it? The same way, yes, you have to make your learning to be very interesting with this technique called as the flashcard technique. Yes, this flashcard is going to give you an audiovisual treat, yes, such that you will make it lifetime connected. Even 10 years after learning this also, you will be remembering it. Maybe you will be teaching a student. Yes, at that time also you will remember these concepts. Yes, so that is the power of a repetitive learning, that too with this summary or the flashcard technique. That is what we are going to see in detail today. Yes, all, I hope that this is all clear to you. Yes, okay, fine. So what is this flashcard? Yes, in our days we used to prepare the flashcards by cutting this A4 size paper so into this dimension, and then we will make a punch hole. But these days, yes, everything is available, isn't it? Simply you can go for any shopping websites, like let it be this Amazon or Flipkart, anywhere you can go and just look for this flashcards. Okay, so it should be a blank flashcard, right, with this binder rings. Okay, so if at all you are able to buy this cost you very less only, some 300 rupees it will cost for one big box. Okay, so you can buy this flashcard, empty flashcard, right? You just buy one marker, your OHP marker is there, no? So you just buy a marker and this flashcard along with this ring, that's all. Yes, how much ever syllabus you have, don't write it in books, write it in this flashcard. Why? I'll tell you later. Okay, right. So in this flashcard only you start writing the short notes, clues, everything. Yes, don't buy books, don't buy notes. Instead, buy this flashcards with this hook. Why this hook? I'll tell you. Okay, so these are all very smaller in size. Yes, while writing only, yes, you will memorize once. Isn't it? So when you read, you make a first time learning. Yes, while writing you make a second time learning. Yes, so when you just see the card, you just have a third time learning. So at one go only you will have read the same thing in 3 times. Yes, so does this repetitive learning is reached? Yes. Oh, Naidra, is it? Oh, I didn't note it, Naidra. Okay, so it was my class only. All right, I'll just tell my team that, it was Sir's image on the thumbline. All right, fine. Right. So it is going to be a smaller size one. Right. So it is easy to handle for you. Right. And then, no, you can make it a very short notes. Yes. Okay, so all the clues, whatever content that you are preparing, you can just write it on that and that flashcard. Yes, and then you can keep it for yourself. Right. So the concept of repetitive learning is done now, because I told you that the first time you are going to read it, maybe from the book, maybe from our notes. Yes, Nilima, I'll tell a team. Yes. So first time you will be reading it, right? Second time you are going to write it on the flashcard. So that time also you are going to study. Yes. Third time you just have a glance only. Then also you will be able to see through it. Yes. And fourth, yes, whenever you are re-revising, it is going to be very simple. How it is going to be simple, I will tell you. Okay, so what you are going to do is that, yes, you can make it as our own. Yes, yes. Oh, Nilima, is it? Yes, so it was my class only. All right. Yes, I think that's why students are not there today. Much. Okay, okay, I understood. I'll just put a word to them, to our team. Right. So the second advantage is that it is highly customizable. That means you can write it, isn't it? So if you feel that writing is very bore, right? So whatever summary that we are giving in the slides, maybe you just take a printout and you might paste it, inside this card also. So that is also possible, isn't it? So rather than writing, you can just take a printout and paste it in this card. That way also you can do. Yes, so it is all depending on how you are taking, right? Yes, so you don't want to write notes, you will write only flowcharts. Yes, so you want to have only for this clues, this mnemonics alone, the clues alone you want to make it, you can do it. Okay, so it is your own wish that how you are going to make use of this cards. Alright, so now the card is ready, isn't it? Yes, this is the most important point. Categorizable. What is this? I told you that these flashcards, they are going to contain these rings, isn't it? So these rings are there. Why these rings are there? See here. So once you are done with your first time reading, first time writing, I told you, you have to do a repetitive learning. Yes. So after probably 1 month, after 1 month, you are going to take this full set. Maybe you are now studying ecology. So you have written the definition, maybe the graph. Yes, maybe you have written all the formulas, right? So you have written everything within that card. Yes, after 1 month you are seeing, right? So you are going to have 3 sets. Okay, right? So you have this 3 pins, no? So you are going to have this 3 clips, empty clips. Yes. Number 1 is set 1, set 2, set 3. Now you are just taking this first card, right? So in that it is written about this ECATS. Okay, fine. So the moment you see the term ECATS, you remember what is the definition of ECAT. Yes? Do you remember what is the definition of ECATS? What is this ECATS? Anybody you remember what is an ECAT from ecology? What is this? What is this ECAT? What it is telling you about? Yes, all. Come on. ECAT? Yes. You remember what is that ECAT? Eco-species, eco-type. We have learned a lot, isn't it? Right. Okay, I'll tell you. Don't worry if you don't remember. Yes, that is okay. Yes, all. So this ECAT, it is nothing but, yes, it is an non-inherited. That means it is a temporary. Okay, it is based on this environment. Okay, so environmental change. So that is what is called as an ECAD. Yes, absolutely, Nilima. So this is a species according, so it is a species that is according to this environment. Okay, so that is what is called as an ECAD. Right, absolutely. So if you are able to remember this, you are going to put it under the category 3 because already you remember this. You need not revise this again. Okay, so the next one, yes, you are going to take up, and that is going to be something a very difficult term for you to remember. Okay, so it is a difference maybe between the stable coexistence and unstable coexistence in this Lokta-Volterra model. Okay, fine. So you are little bit confused. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, Nilima. Yes, I think it is coming late. Yes, Nilima. Yes, Shweta. Good evening. Yes, all. Okay. Right. Yes. So the next one. So if at all you are not able to remember this, right? So what you have to do? Maybe you forgot, like which one is going to come like this curve, yes, and which one it is going to come like this curve, right? So the moment you thought of that, you are not recollecting it, but you somehow remember that this is there, but exactly the same thing you don't remember. So you put that card into the second booklet. Okay, right. The next one, you are not remembering anything about the topic. Yes, the topic is not at all familiar with you. So you don't remember anything. Put it under the set 1. Got it? Yes. So if you do like this, after 1 week, you need not take this 3. Okay, because the 3, oh yes, yes, question. So if you do not take up no this 3, yes, absolutely. So if you are not taking up 3, you have to spend time only with this 1 and 2, isn't it? So it is not mandate for you to look at this third example, because third one, it is absolutely, it is done already, isn't it? So you need not focus much on that. Yes, you have to focus only on 1 and 2, right? 1 you do not remember only, so you have to spend more time on this cuts. Yes, maybe you will have oh, is it? Why? Oh my god. Yes, Nilima, refresh your screen. I think it is moving for me here. Uh-oh, what happened? Just a minute, guys. Am I not moving? Why all? Am I moving now? Why? What happened? Yes, all. Am I moving now? Not it, but I am audible. Oh, what is this new trouble? I'm audible, but I'm not moving. I'm not audible? Oh my god. I don't know what is happening. Screen is okay, but I am not there. Wait a minute, guys. I'll just try to fix it. Oh, yes. I think now I am better. Yes, all. I hope that now I am visible, audible, and moving also. Yes. Hopefully. Okay, all. Right. Yes. Good all. Yes, Rakshada. Thank you. Yes, Kaushal. Right. So if you do in that manner, yes, very quickly you can focus only on the things that you miss. Okay. Because if you take any unit, yes, maybe 50 percentage you remember, no, you remember totally. Okay. So what will happen if you are revising it again? Yes, you will spend major time for this 50%. So that is not at all required, because you already remember them totally, no. So you need not spend again the time on this category. Yes, so your focus should be only between these two, right? So this you somewhat remember. Okay, so you do a minor study only. Yes, you will be able to complete this. This is what you have to focus more. Got my point? Yes, everybody? Right. So this you focus more. Right. So you revise it again after 1 week. Yes, then you will be able to make it, to make a move. Right. So now after 2 weeks, right? So you just take, maybe for ecology you are going to make 100 cards. Okay. So out of this 100 cards, right? So 50 cards have already gone here. Yes. So you are not going to study these 50 cards. 25 cards are here, 25 cards are here. Now what you do, you take this 25 cards. You have already studied, no? Yes. So now after 2 weeks, you remember this total 25 cards. So what you will do, you will remove this lock and you will take away all these 25 cards and put it into this box, right? So out of the 100 cards, you are now done with 75 cards. Got the difference, everybody? Rather than studying the total thing, you just remove the clip, whatever things you are familiar, you are going to move away the cards to the next set. Yes, by this, seriously, you can do a massive learning. Just try it tonight. Yes, so tonight you just try it with your A4 sheet paper. You need not buy anything. You just cut a A4 sheet paper, write something, categorize it. Yes, whatever you remember, put it into one file. Yes, and the other set you just put it into the other file. Definitely that speed of learning. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Nilima. Yes, yes, absolutely. So this is where you are going to save your time. While revision also, seriously, whatever you remember, you need not revise. Actually speaking, why? Already you remember, no? So why you are going to spend again a lot of time for revising whatever things you know? You have to focus more on what things you don't know only. See, out of this 100 cards, only 25 you miss. But for the sake of this 25 points, if you do a book revision or if you do a notebook revision, you will study all the 100 pages. That is not mandate. Got the point? Yes, so you are going to remove it and you are going to put it into the next box. Yes, so this is a better way to revise in a very short time. Yes, not only now, especially a day before the exam. This trick is going to work like a magic only. Yes. So in our days, there was no cards ready-madely available. We used to cut from A4 sheets or from the chart paper or from this, we call it as a bond paper. I think these days bond paper are there or not, I don't know. So we used to cut, by ourselves from the bond paper. Yes, and then we used to make this flashcards. We used to cut the charts and we used to make this reference cards, right, for our research. I think now reference manager and baby text, lot of softwares are there for you. Yes, so this is how we were doing, but now you have this flashcards already available. So using that, you can absolutely revise in a very short time. It is a proven method. Many of the students have used and it is amazingly helping them to revise a lot in a short time. Yes, that is the need. And one more thing, it is going to give you a long-term memory. Yes, absolutely it will give you a long-term memory. Right. Okay. So what else you can do to avoid the problem of you study a lot but you don't do well in the exam? The reason is lack of revision that we sorted out by this flashcard, right? The next one, it is going to be the lack of practice, right? So to begin with, always I suggest you to begin with, you can solve the PYQs. Yes, so PYQs will get yourself to be in the track of CSIR. Yes, so how this standard, yes, how is this standard of CSIR? You will understand only if you solve the PYQs. Maybe initially you may not solve it alone, so you might take our help. Yes, so you might initially, in initial days, maybe you will think that A option is correct, but actually B will be right. So you will not know why this A is wrong and why this B is correct. Isn't it? Right. So for that, definitely you need the help of us, such that you will practice and you will make it perfect. Yes. So that is a very important one, to solve the PYQ and get yourself familiarized with the pattern and also the solution. Right. So the next one that you have to do is unit wise MCQ. Yeah, this you will do so nicely. Why? I told you that this is a immediate recall, isn't it? Just now you have studied a unit, so you are solving the unit there only. You will do it wonderfully. Yes. So this can be done to check the knowledge. But I'll tell you, this unit wise MCQ, make a practice after 1 month from the day when you started that unit. Maybe this December in my class I'm doing it with ecology. This month you will rock in ecology. I'll tell you, write and give you will rock in ecology. But in month of Jan, maybe by January 15th, you try to solve the ecology questions. Yes. So at that time, do you remember this definition? That is the key point. Got it? Yes. So unit wise MCQs, if you solve immediately, everybody will recall it. So try to solve it after 1 month. That is only going to tell you how much it is your, how much it is going to be your retention power. Yes, our brain is a wonderful structure. Yes, so it is not going to retain for a long time, right? So if you want to retain it, you have to give it like a movie only. Yes, okay, fine. And then what you should do? You have to practice the full length mock test. Yeah, for the full experience, you have to take it up with the full length mock test. Yes, this will teach you many lessons that nobody can teach you. Yes, it will teach you how to do a time management. Yes, how to select the questions. Yes, so everything this mock test will give you. Yeah, so you have to practice the mock test. Then only if you wet your hands only you will know. After writing the test, you can leave it? No, you have to cross check the mock test. What you have to do? Yes, so why I was wrong in that question? Yes, so is it because I didn't prepare the topic? Yes, so if you didn't prepare the topic, again make notes, prepare the topic. Right. The second reason may be I knew it but partially. So what you should do? You should revise. Okay. I knew it completely, right? But I didn't read the question properly. Then you have to develop the patience to read the question. Yes? Okay. So what else you can learn? So maybe you didn't note it, you didn't read that sentences fully. So it was actually asking for the correct option or it was asking for the incorrect option. You clicked with the correct option. Maybe this question is familiar to you but you didn't select. So you didn't select it. Maybe you had this choice A, B, C, D. You eliminated C, D. But within A, B, you got tricked. Yes, this happens many times. So if there are 4 options, definitely 2 options you will eliminate. But between the A, B, actually B should be the answer. But you clicked A. So you got negative marking. Yes. So all these things just analyze every time and just find out why it is happening. So once you are done with this, absolutely you are ready. Yes. So only if you take continuous test, you will know which question you can select and which question you should not select. It will vary from person to person, that nobody can teach, but only you will find by repeated practice. Think of all your classes. Maybe in class 10 and 12, how many tests you could have written before the board exam? Yes, how many tests you could have written before the board exam? Several revision tests, isn't it? Cycle test, this test, that test, practice test. Yes, so that was for a simple board examination. See, after you crack this JRF, you are going to get a stipend of 40,000. Yes, so shouldn't for this exam you should take a lot of mock test? Yes, absolutely. You should be taking a lot of mock test. Yes, so these are the points that have come up to you. Yes, so I have made a schedule. Maybe all my students might be knowing that. Yes, you can have a categorizable and a realistic plan. Okay, yes, for instance, so this is my plan. Okay, so totally, from now you have 190 days in your hand. For out of this 190 days, I have taken out 30 days. Maybe it is like your holiday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe you don't want to learn on that day. Yes, it is a festival. Maybe you want to go to your friend's place. You just leave off 30 days. Okay, so you have 160 days in your hands. Yes, and for revision you need some 30 days. Total 30 days you need for revision. If you learn for 160 days, 30 days you have to set aside for revision. So the net days that you have it for learning is just 130 days. Within this 130 days, you have to cover up the total syllabus. Right, so I am taking classes for ecology. Yes, Nilima, so for ecology I have put 20 classes, right? Biochemistry 25, methods 30, evolution 10, molecular biology 10 classes is one class is 90 minutes. Okay, so if you are making a self study also, accordingly you can plan. Right, yes, developmental biology 20, cell biology 20, applied biology 8. Part B, booster learning. That means whichever unit I didn't cover it here, maybe you have to cover it for part B, no? So I have put it an extra 10 hours, 10 classes for that. Yes, PYQ sessions 10, right? In total, I am having 153. But I have only 130 days, right? So per day, maybe you have to learn with at least 1.25 classes, right? So maybe you just try to attend 100 minutes or 120 minutes a day, then you will be able to complete the total sessions. Yes, so then you can have ample time for revision, you will have ample time for practice. Yes, your learning is going to be complete with this. Yes. So if at all you are planning to join us at Unacademy, yes, so our course fees is going to hike. So before the price is hiked, you can just enroll with this. I think majority of you are already there. If at all you have not yet subscribed, think of the plus subscription. 6 months courses after my discount code SaranyaLive, it is going to take 8,500. 12 months it is going to be 10,390. 24 months it is going to be 15 and 120. Yes, so this is the total plan. Currently I am conducting a gate course. Yes, so this is a practice booster. I told you, practice is only going to take you to great heights. So this course is going to be common for both BT and Excel. I have completed this restriction enzyme and biochemistry. All these concepts are yet to be taught, yet to be taught on this practice booster course. If you enroll for CSIR, this is coming as a combo for you. Yes, it is for an additional thing for you. Right, and also in my batch course, currently I have started with unit 10. So the class has already started and it is going. Right, so I think 3 classes are done. Tomorrow it is going to be the 4th class on ecology. Alright, yes. So soon I am going to top up with new courses. Right, and if at all you have not yet attended, you can also attend the special classes. The special classes are for free. What you have to do is that you have to log in into Unacademy. If at all you have not created a login, just you can create a login ID and a password. Yes, you can use your mobile OTP and you can enter into this site. Yes, and then you can click enroll for this course. For that you will be requiring a code. My code is SaranyaLive. Yes, so tomorrow December 7th at 2 p.m. I am going to discuss the solution of part C of the past exam November 20. Yes, 8th and 9th also same time 2 p.m. I am going to teach you with the solution to this November exam shift 1 and 2. Right? Okay, so I'll see you there everybody. All the very best. Keep learning, keep revising. Yes, definitely the exams are going to be very easy for you, for those who learn, revise and practice. Yes, all. So all the very best. I will meet you soon with another interesting session. Bye bye all. Take care till we meet. Thanks a lot guys. Yes, have a great night.